morning students, myself Manoj Kumar Mathur. We will discuss today about lattice energy. Okay, so let's start. What is the lattice energy? Lattice energy is energy required to break. What is that? Energy required to break 1 mole. Keep in mind that 1 mole of ionic solid. Which solid? Ionic solid. Into its constituent gaseous ion. Okay, keep in mind that the lattice energy required to break 1 mole of ionic solid into its constituent gaseous ion. Let's example, suppose Mx is a ionic solid. It required lattice energy and formation of what? M plus in gaseous state and X minus in gaseous state. Okay, so keep in mind that lattice energy is required to break 1 mole, this is 1 mole of ionic solid to its constituent gaseous ion. Okay, or what? It can be amount of energy released. What? Amount of energy released when 1 mole, what is that? 1 mole of ionic solid is formed, means energy released when 1 mole of ionic solid is formed from its constituent gaseous ion. How? Example, suppose A plus B minus. Energy released means formation of AB in ionic solid and energy is released. This is our ionic solid. Okay, in this case, this is our ionic solid. Means keep in mind that the energy released or required to formation of 1 mole of ionic solid or to break down 1 mole of ionic solid into its constituents gaseous ion. This lattice energy concept applicable only for ionic solids on, keep in mind, 1 mole. Okay, now let us discuss what are the factors and why are the lattice energy getting affected. Let's, as we discussed, the lattice energy required or released when 1 mole of ions is formed or into its ion. Okay, what is that? Lattice energy. Lattice energy is directly proportional to the force of attraction. Why? As we know that the ionic solid are strongly held together by what? Force of attraction. Which force? As we already studied that what? This is electrostatic force of attraction. Electrostatic force of attraction. Keep in mind that what is that? Electrostatic force of attraction. Okay, which is Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Okay, what are the Q1 Q2? Magnitude of charges. Magnitude of charges. And what are the R square? Distance between the charges. Distance between the charges. Okay, keep in mind that Q1 Q2 is magnitude of charges and R square is distance between the charges. In this case, the distance between the charges is considered as size. So we can say that lattice energy is what? Lattice energy is, keep in mind that, directly proportional to charge upon size. Okay, now we will study about factor. What is that? Factor. Factor affecting lattice energy. First is charge on ion. Okay, how the charge will affect our lattice energy. First we will discuss how as the charges increases, then lattice energy also increases. How? As we know that the lattice energy is directly proportional to the force of attractions. What are the force of attraction? The force of attraction is Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Q1 Q2 what? Charge of magnitude. Hence the charge increases, lattice energy increases. That's for charge increases, then lattice energy also increases. Example, let's NaCl means sodium chloride and magnesium chloride. Okay, which have the higher lattice energy. Let's discuss how. As we know, the sodium have +1 charge and magnesium have +2 charge, while the chlorine in this case of chloride form both have -1 charges. So we eliminate the chlorine and now compare about the cation charges. As we know, or can say that the sodium have +1 charges while magnesium have +2 charges. As the charge increases means lattice energy increases. Hence the lattice energy of magnesium chloride is greater as compared to sodium chloride. Okay, now we will discuss about its second factor. What are the second factor? The second factor will be size of what? Size of ions. Size of ions means, as we discussed, the size of ions means which is the inversely proportional to the lattice energy. As we know, charge is Q1 Q2 by R square. Okay, so as size increases, then lattice energy will be decreased. Okay, so let's example how. Let's sodium chloride, cesium chloride. Okay, as we know, these have +1 charge, these have also +1 charge, these have -1 charge, these have -1 charge. So we can't compare between the charge bases. Then the second factor, what is that? Size of ions will be introduced. How? That let us say about. As we know in the periodic table, from top to bottom. What is top to bottom? What? The ionic radius. Ionic radius what? Increases. As we know, in the top, from top to bottom means in a group, the ionic radius move down from top to down. In a group, ionic radius will be increases. What is that? Means lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Hence, we can say that cesium is highest. Let ionic radius means have larger size. Okay, hence we can say that this is larger size. Hence, the lattice energy will be decreased. Means lattice energy of sodium chloride is higher as compared to cesium chloride. Okay, now one mixed problem we will discuss. Let's, as we know, keep in mind that lattice energy is required or released when 1 mole of gases means gases ion from 1 mole of ionic solid, or 1 mole of ionic solid is break down from its constituents gases ion. So let's example other. Let's example magnesium chloride, sodium chloride and calcium chloride. Keep in mind that what are the charges between these? All the chloride have -1 charges. So we can't compare by the help of chloride ions. Now we move on the cation side or cation ions. In this case +2 charge, also in this case +1 charge, and in this case +2 charge. Firstly we can say that this is +1 charge, Na plus, and there Mg2 plus, and there calcium 2 plus. Okay, so as we know that lattice energy is chargeable size. Here this will be least. Why? On the charge basis, these have the less positive charge. Hence, the sodium chloride. What is that? Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride will be less both of these. Now we compare these two. Okay, let's compare these two. As we know, the magnesium and calcium belongs to in this same group. What is this? 2A, means alkaline earth metal. Okay, alkaline earth metal, we know that from top to bottom what? Means from top to bottom ionic radius will be increases. Ionic radius will be increases. So we can say that from top to bottom ionic radius increases, hence which size will be more or which size will be less. So this is a larger in size as compared to what? Magnesium. So calcium chloride, then magnesium chloride. So our lattice energy order will be what? Sodium chloride, then calcium chloride, then magnesium chloride. Keep in mind that when the example or any problem will give the different answer from the ionic charges or charge of the ions and the sizes, then ionic charge, the lattice energy will be dominated by a charge factor. Means we are to say that when we will confuse about the lattice energy between the two or more compounds, which is a different answer given by a charge factor and size factor, then the answer should be which factor? Answer should be charge dominate or charge dominate factor. Means which have higher charge density have higher lattice energy. Okay. Now, what are the significance? Means why the lattice energy is too important. Lattice energy will be what? Lattice energy, which helps, means as lattice energy increases, means stability increases. That's why we have to told, na? As the lattice energy increases, stability increases. That's why the energy will be required high. Okay, so let's other what is that? Lattice energy increases, then also melting point increases. What is these are? These are the significance or it can be application. Hope you will be understood well. Thank you.